All right, y'all. So college football is back. I'm gonna go back with my predictions for this weekend. Not that many great games. It's really next week, week 4, where all the good games come out. But this is one of them. You got South Carolina versus UGA. I think the biggest thing is, can UGA get their running game going? Right? Can they get it where it they can lean on it? Right? Carson Beck has been good in his first couple of games for Georgia. He's been doing a good job just taking what the defense gives him, hitting his receivers, and he's doing a good job of the offense. I think Georgia runs away with this one. I like their defensive front. We've seen UNC give South Carolina offensive line some. All right, now this one I actually got an upset alert. Right, this is Tennessee, Florida. Florida's at home. They didn't look too good against Utah. I like Tennessee's offense once again, looking good under Josh Heupel. Joe Milton looks good in that offense. He has a laser arm. But I just think something about being in that swamp, being in that environment, I think Florida's going to be able to give them a little bit of trouble. And I got Florida with the upset at home, 7 p.m. kickoff game. I know Tennessee's favorite, but I got Florida with the big upset. I think they're just going to be able to lean on the crowd, run the football, build off play action. I think they're going to be able to kind of stifle a little bit of Tennessee's offense. So I got Florida with the upset. Not going to say a score. I think it'll be close, but I think they get up, winning with a touchdown or a field goal. All right, now this one is tough. Georgia Tech is the underdog in this one, 17-point underdog to face, obviously, Ole Miss. Ole Miss looked real good against Tulane. That's why I had them winning. Their offense has been spectacular, as you can see in this graphic. 601 yards, 6 touchdowns so far for Jackson Dart. He looks like he can be very competent and composed quarterback for that Ole Miss offense. They run the ball well. Lane Kiffin's doing an outstanding job. It's going to be tough for Georgia Tech going on the road. Really, Georgia Tech in this game should be going 2-0. They should have beat Louisville. But I like how Haynes King has been playing. Got a running back by committee right now. Their leading rusher is Haynes, who has 164 yards and a touchdown. But I like the weapons. I like the receivers. The biggest question for Georgia Tech is, can they tackle? Will they be able to tackle well in this game? If you can't tackle, you can't get pressure on the quarterback, you're going to struggle. So I think that's the biggest note. If they can do that, they have a chance in this game, I think. Regardless of what you may say, I think Georgia Tech, again, is a program on the rise. But I'm going to roll with Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss is going to win it. I just like their offense. I think it's going to be tough, for Georgia Tech to tackle. But, I think they'll be competitive. But I got Ole Miss with the win. I'm going to go double-digit victory for Ole Miss. All right, and last but not least, you got Colorado and Colorado State. This has been the most talked about game, obviously, with the comments that the head coach for Colorado State said about Deion. All right, so this has been the most talked about game, Colorado State versus Colorado. Obviously, for the comments that Colorado State coach said about Deion, about the shades and taking the shades off and stuff like that. I think he just added fuel to the fire. Deion obviously is the face of college football right now, and obviously Colorado is the darlings for college football right now. So I think this game will be fun. I got Colorado with a big win at home. They continue to show that they're here to stay. That they're the team to beat out there in the Pac-12 in their finals. And I think they get a major time victory. So we're going to find out. We're going to see. But yeah, I just think he added fuel to the fire. You don't want to poke the bear. I think the head coach did that. He poked the bear. And I think they're going to hand it to him at home, man. 10 o'clock, ESPN game. I just think they got all the weapons, right? Jimmy Horns looked good. Shedeur Sanders looks like a Heisman candidate. So does Travis Hunter. He's got so many weapons they could throw at you. I think Colorado continues to look good against Colorado State. And I think the head coach is going to mince his words. I think that's what it's going to be. So Colorado, major victory. I got them winning by 14-plus points in this one. They get it. They secure it. They go 3-0 and set up a major primetime matchup in the coming weeks against USC and a major matchup next week against Oregon. Stay tuned.